Hey guys, what's up? We're back on the free-to-play account. I did some off-camera grinding. Now let's get right into it with the log bait. I'm still trying to get used to log bait a little bit out here. And I'm kind of struggling against these like 10k trophy people. Actually, it's kind of crazy to me because usually I can kind of beat them with the goblin drill. But you know, log bait's actually just so differently than what I'm used to playing. So it's just very bizarre that I can't just outright beat a lot of these people. But it is what it is, and we can probably just keep grinding, keep getting knowledge, and keep getting better. We got an Inferno Tower, and we had that next, and of course, Mega Knight is all around. Kind of why I'm using Inferno Tower with the Knight. I kind of want to use Mighty Miner, but it's only level 12, and at that point, I don't know when we can actually get a champion to get like near max level. So for now, we're kind of just going to go with leveling up the Knight and the Inferno Tower. We're using our potions for that. And then everything else is pretty high level. We got max Goblin, max Princess, and I think one more max card. I don't really remember what it is. We can actually just train a Princess right here, which is really nice. He already used arrows, so we're pretty chilling on being able to save the Princess as need be. Try to stand a little bit differently here. Alright, cool. That's a lot more comfy. Oh. Sparky's kind of dangerous. He used arrows, though, so, like, we're kind of chilling right now as of... Wow, Elite Barb. That's kind of a crazy take. Let's use Inferno Tower right here. We can get a nice Goblin Gain split. Should be able to take all of this out, or most of it. Let's get a Knight. I don't really want that one to hit. Then we get a Princess right here. Help out take out the Sparky just in case. I didn't think it was gonna hit, but perfect. I don't know why he didn't even try to get some arrows value, but it is what it is. We're pretty up in damage as of right now. The skeleton spawner does make it a little bit difficult for us to try to get through, so kind of sucks. But it doesn't really matter. We gotta wait till a full elixir anyways. Let's just log. Let's just log that, so that way I can go into the Goblin Gain right here. Then we can kind of force out something. That's awesome. We got Dark Goblin. He already used arrows, so we should be pretty chill on that. Let's get that up high. Actually go for a log on this, too, so he doesn't get a good dash on us. Then we can get the Goblin Gain right around. Ooh, super good. He might have pre-arrows that. Great Dark Goblin value. As always, get the high Leap Barbarians. Get another Princess. They're still in the smoke. Actually going to be super good for us right here. Put it in the back. He used arrows. Great dual lane pressure right here. Actually, that might just be game almost. I think that is game. Late Mega Knight. Yeah. That was just a crazy read the opponent and just create a crazy counter push from that. Great game. Emuit. I'll see you guys in the next match. All right, we got I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna embarrass myself right now. Get Dark Goblin. I don't even know if this would take it out. I guess we'll find out though. Gets one hit. Now we know that for future reference. Maybe we can try to get the placement a little bit differently. Let's go Princess in the back, just so we can get a Knight up high. I was thinking Goblin Gain, which I think does work. Actually, we'll chill. We'll chill. Okay. Okay, actually, since he just used that elixir, we're going to go for it now. We also know he's got a good barrel deck on us. Let's just use Goblin Gain. It's going to be able to fully counter that as well, get a little bit of a counter push going by stopping his own Spirit Goblins. Pretty nice for us. A lot of damage on the left side, too. Really great, actually, that we waited on that. Ooh, actually, let's get a Dark Goblin. Get a high Spirit. We're going to log this, actually. Don't want to take too much damage. Might not even be worth the log. But, hey, we'll take that too, actually. Let's actually just use the Goblin Barrel so we can get our Goblin Gain ready to go. They all got a stab still, which is perfect. We're going to wait a second on this just so we make sure we have enough for his own Goblin Barrel. Perfect. Looks a little bit to the... Oh, never mind. It was pretty much down the middle one. We took a little bit of damage there, but it's going to be alright. He might get a log right here. Doesn't he have a log? I don't even remember. No? Let's get a super high Knight. Hopefully the Princess stays alive. It doesn't get sucked in. It does. Get... Whoa! Oh, so close, so close. It is what it is, though. Not much we can do about that. Let's get a log right here. Okay, we're gonna have to Inferno Tower that. Huge loss on our part, but Just the damage is just too much to really let that happen with. We're gonna get a little bit of our own action right here. We're down a lot of elixir, but this might make our elixir back up. He had to deal with the left side, and he let a lot of right side damage go through, so that's amazing. Wow! Holy moly, I didn't know we were gonna get that much damage. Goblin Gain right there. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Great Goblin. Or bad Goblin Barrel by him. Awesome, uses it on that. We're gonna use our own log on this. Get an Inferno Tower, should drag the... Actually, works out really perfectly for us. He knows we keep doing, like, splash damage for these. We're kind of reading what he's doing with the Goblin Barrel, which is always just nice. Let's put a Dark Goblin right here. He might Vines this. Snipe their Dark Goblin. Awesome. But he's going to get crazy Vines value on the Princess Clerk Dark Goblin. I already see it coming. Or he's going to do that instead. Wait for them to get a hit on the tower, which is even better low-key. Now we have a log for this. See, he should have done that kind of in reverse order. Goblin Gain down low. Got lots of damage over there. Get Dark Goblin up high. Can we counter? Oh, okay. Let's do it like this. Bad on his part, honestly, because we're gonna log that too. Then we can do our Ice Spirit push. I mean, he could just realistically gain, but he doesn't have his own sort of log, so he's kind of just losing because he just can't keep up with the predicted. Okay, that's wicked. We won. That's just GG's. Not much to say about that. GG's, dog. Oh, he still goes for it. But I mean, what can you really do? GG's from Tama Elites. We got Jules B out here. Let's have a fun game, Jules B. Jules? No, just Jules for sure. Kind of wait a little bit. Lots of bait decks out today. Ooh, doesn't even get it off. It's level 15 Goblin Gain. Ooh, this is going to be a hard matchup for us. Depending on what kind of deck he's using. I don't know if he has Rocket.
Let's go.
Because if he's using that kind of log bait, we don't even know for sure if it's log bait yet. I mean, it's realistically probably. But he just used arrows, so maybe we can get a... Yeah, see, it's not really log bait. Ooh. Get a low Dark Goblin Gain. Or not Dark Goblin Gain. That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy card. But we do want that kin activation. That'll be pretty helpful for us. We're going to kind of need that during this matchup. He lets all that damage on the right side go. Wait. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. I don't know what kind of... I don't know why he's rocking it like this. It's kind of a little goofy, but, you know, people have their preferences of their homemade deck. How can I stop that? We might do something. Let's just do Goblin Barrel with that. It's just gonna arrows that, but our Ice Spirit's still gonna connect, which is kind of crazy that they made the arrows actually a smaller radius. I know it's being used a lot, but like, damn, kind of criminal that they even thought about that. Low key, we're gonna let that go. I don't even know. I haven't really been paying attention to what evos he's actually running. If I had to guess, Goblin Barrel and that. So, like, he's gonna get double side damage anyways. Just go for a classic. Okay. That was kind of crazy. I don't know what else I was supposed to expect, though, because... kind of how this game goes in this league. Like, I don't really know what I was expecting right there. But pretty well, good defense. I guess he has a Evo Mega Knight. Was that what that was? I honestly can't see the purple gem above the people sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, let's put Goblin Barrel on the right side. I'm just gonna arrows anyways. Nobody's gonna let that do the trick. Alright, awesome. Get a princess back here. Probably not a good princess though, because of the firecracker, but we're just gonna need to take the chances we get. Gonna have to sack. We're gonna have to arrows that just in case. He does a deep barrel. Get a nice freeze on there. We got the King Tower activation with it, so honestly we're kind of chilling. He's gonna try to defend that side. Ooh, Dark Goblin mentality go crazy. Let's just get a Goblin Gain because he might use it on this side right now. Oh my gosh. We can also Princess. He had to over defend that. Oh, that's alright. I always forget that they made that change, low-key, to the Electro Wizard. I don't know what that cannon placement was. Beautiful for us right now, though. Let's wait just a second. Do it like this. Goblin getting middle. Get a princess over here. He arrowed that side, but that side's going unprotected. Yo, we're straight in this shit right now. He did use arrows. Let's keep up the pressure right here. I'm expected a Mega Knight. Okay. We got Dark Goblin to protest with that. Let's just put the Goblin Barrel there. Keep the pressure really high. He has to arrows that, maybe? Nope, he's gonna Mega Knight, so we'll put the Inferno Tower down low. Get gain on him. And that's Tower! I wasn't even looking at that. Crazy game, Jules B. GG's. And now we're finally in 11K. We got Nathan Pro out here, yo. Nathan Pro 7. This one comes. We got a Watcher too, yo. Got a little cuck corner over here going on. Hey, not too bad. I like some watching out here. Yo, with the love. Get him to do a little something. Similar deck to what we just faced. Kind of a little crazy. I think Dark Goblin's out of range though. So that's pretty wicked. Look at an Inferno Tower up here. Low key. Let's just get that Goblin Barrel while we're at it too, because it's gonna freeze. Maybe we can get some extra hits on it. Yo! What is that Mega Knight, dude? Like, this is so crazy. People are so weird. Just get a Knight right there. Inferno Tower should take care of that, no problem. And I kind of don't want to do it, but let's just do it. Get a shot in. Hopefully he starts walking right away. Nope, okay. Maybe should have placed that in the back. I just don't look at my next card sometimes that I don't like really comprehend. I always low-key have a 5th card with a deck like this, which is like something I have to get used to in general, especially with these faster paced decks, which I think it'll really help me get better. Go with the right about there, then we can actually get a Knight on the... Oh, brother. Wow, I thought that was going to do way more damage to us. Let's actually keep it like that. That's fine if we take a hit right there. Get a Goblin Barrel. Nice. Okay. The Firecracker didn't retarget. We get so many hits. Wow, you're just going to let that happen? That's kind of crazy. Gotta do it like that. Oh no! Bad Dark Goblin. Terrible Dark Goblin placement. Fuck. Oh. I should have placed him 1 tile back, dude. That's all it takes sometimes, that 1 tile. Let's get a Princess. Yeah, bottom left. Get Inferno Tower ready for the Hog. Just, okay. Or Mega Knight, I mean, whatever. After he crash lands, we can actually try to take out that guy at the process. The Musketeer. Dude, what is this guy doing? Actually, I'm just gonna send it like this. Oh, I thought she was locked on. It's fine though. We're gonna get a lot of damage on that right side too, and on the left side. A little bit of dipping our toes in both. You know, I like that. I like that a lot. We protect the Princess a little bit. Get an Inferno Tower in front, and then we can actually even Goblin gain. Nice. Super weird. It's not gonna do too much to us. Knight right there. Push it up in the way. Take the left tower, and that's game. GG, Nathan Pro. Not bad at all out here. Kind of getting used to the Goblin Bait deck, or Log Bait deck, I should say. Lots of people are doing the similar thing as us, though. But thanks, guys, watching for this video. You know, we're going to keep pushing to 1,200 in the next one, and then after that, 1,350, and then, of course, get to 15K. And finally start pushing ranked on this account. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.